Shifting gears just a bit, the busiest shipping day of the season, Monday of this week, but yesterday and today, the busiest days for deliveries. MTN's Patrice checks with a couple local businesses on the mad dash before the holiday.
FedEx, the post office, and local shipping businesses are all experiencing their busiest week of the season.
So far this last week, we've been averaging about 350 people a day through here. It's been a typical Christmas. A little bit smaller packages than normal, but other than that, it's just been Christmas at its best.
Asbel says out of 5,500 UPS stores in the nation, this store here in Bozeman is the third busiest.
And corporate's always saying, what do you do in Bozeman? How do you do it? And we just tell them, you know, get the customer in and out as quick as possible, do it with a smile on your face, and do your best job.
On the south side of town, Postal Annex is experiencing a similar level of activity.
I think people were a little thrown off by the extra week between Thanksgiving and Christmas this year, so we saw a lot of people who thought they had more time than they did, and it led to a pretty busy week this week, especially Monday.
Friday is the deadline if you need a gift to arrive by Christmas. Both store owners have some tips for you if you happen to be sending out a last-minute package.
Have them addressed, address labels on the box. We ask them to fill out forms for us. That's so we can hear and get the address correct. Make sure you have phone numbers for them, because the drivers, and you know, if they have a problem with the address, because it's a stressful time, people transpose numbers and everything. If they have a phone number, they'll try and call them and make sure they're getting the packages to the right address.
Planes tend to leave Bozeman early because we are at the end of FedEx and UPS's distribution networks. So the shipping cutoffs for next day services are 4 at almost all places in town. So 4 is the end of your day. Don't wait until after work.
In Bozeman, Patrice Parks for MTN News.
Some very helpful tips there.
Only one person does same-day delivery this time of year. Santa.
Santa.
That's it.
I was like, who?
Santa.
Of course, Santa.
Big red guy.
Of course, Santa.
Yeah.
Now, of course,